Aha. Good morning. You may be wondering what's going on if you're a regular here. I took the day off. Lisa, good morning. Welcome. I have an idea for what to try to do today, but let's see if I can execute that idea. I see Bella, Lady Coach TFR 60, I think from Stuytown, right? Mara, Mie is here, welcome. One-Eyed Dave, Peter, Manny, Choker Cool, Kaiser, Mark. Yeah, we're using the day off to our fullest. I guess if we're walking around like this anyway, is it really a day off? Well, sometimes the brain just needs something different. Even though it doesn't seem like a full day off, it just by doing something that's not your usual work helps recharge too. So, here we are. Evelina, hello. Nano, hello. Baby, hello, from Poland. A couple of folks from Poland already. Great. Wonderful. Florian, hi. Sue, hello. After this, I'll have to do some self-care. Time for a clip of the nails, it seems. Violet Pepper, Linus, hi. We got Triple Swanks in the house. Hello, welcome. Sabita. Baby's good. She's doing fantastic. Slept a bit better last night, which is nice. Fourth of July weekend was filled with work. So nothing spectacular. In fact, I was trying to sleep during the fireworks. And I was worried we were going to wake up baby commuter. But the white noise machine did its job. Oh, is Pieta here today? What a surprise. Pieta's never here. I'm just kidding. Welcome, Pieta. Am I taking the tunnel today? Well, if we're ever able to walk through the tunnel, I think we'll be in trouble. Plus, I don't think I'll be able to get service. The tunnel does have a little walkway on the side, but there's no way I'll be able to get past any security or cops walking in there. It's just too ridiculous. And we're not about that here. Oh, almost a sunrise. We haven't seen a sunrise in a while. To catch a proper sunrise during the summer, I'd have to be out well before 5 a.m. And while I am up sometimes, it's just a little too early. I gotta get some sleep, you know. The UN building, United Nations. And that brownish structure should be related to tunnel exhaust, but who knows? I have a general idea of what I want to do for today's walk. I'm not sure if we'll be able to execute it, as I mentioned, because it's going to get warm. And I don't know how long this is going to take. I'd like to do a mini bridges tour. So I'm going to the 59th Street Bridge and we're going to cross it into Queens. That I think we can handle. Then I want to go south into Brooklyn and potentially use the bridges down there to zigzag around Manhattan and Brooklyn. Let's see what that's going to do for us. Anna, is it I see you? Привет, hello. Happy girl. RJ in Colorado. Yes, Mike, if you could just cool down the outside, That'll be great. So if everybody just turns on their air conditioners and opens their windows, I think that should work to solve global warming. You know, disregarding the energy costs it would take to do that. Carmen, good morning. Well, let's see how long it's going to be. Anna сказала, какой чистый русский язык. I'm sure I'm developing more and more of an accent as we go. Photo Life, I am off but up. And yes, sir, 5075 with a $10 Canadian. Welcome back. Scout's in trouble. Let's see. I see a couple of cars, so I'm not going to go. We only cross on red lights when there's no chance of interfering with traffic or getting hit by anything. That's the only way we'll do it. The Ralph Bunch Park. That's right. Most of the scaffolding around here is gone. There's been scaffolding up here for years. Years. Much like the scaffolding we just walked by across the street in 42nd. USP, right now the weather's comfortable. It's still a bit warm considering it's in the 70s before 7. But it's not going to be as bad as that heat wave we had. In fact, I think the estimated high for the day is lower than they were anticipating over the weekend initially. So we're okay. Anna says, my English is also decent. I was thinking about that recently. You know, we think in a language in a certain way. And at one point I only knew Russian, so I must have thought in Russian until a certain point. But now I definitely think in English. I wonder when I crossed over to do that. Lady Coach, hey. Dave is here. Just missing a few more folks. If I do what I accomplish to do, I'm going to change the name of the live stream. But let's see. Let's do this leg by leg. Alright, I don't think we're going to get in the way here. Nope, we're good. I mean, I don't think in the Queen's English, if that's what you're asking. Lucky, you too. Anna asks how many languages I speak. I mean, legitimately, really English and Russian. Spanish is a working knowledge that I can get by in certain scenarios. It's almost like an algorithm, you know. I can follow a certain script, but as soon as somebody goes off script, I'll have a little bit more trouble. It is what it is. Mercury Moments is here. From the beginning, with a $5 super sticker. Super sticker, I don't know what I just said. Thank you. Azamina, hello. I don't know what I was just saying too. I lost my thoughts. But we're going to the bridge. That's the most important thing. I'd like to keep it moving today too. I feel like I didn't walk enough this weekend because of work. Oh, what is this? Please don't hit the scaffolding, as I'm sure that will cause some trouble for me. Well, let's, all right, you know what, might as well cross this way just to avoid whatever's gonna happen there. Robert, thank you. Well, Swanky, they have to make it up. You know, at this point, it's been too many absences. They might have to repeat the year. Christine, hello. Linus going to Liberty Island this summer. Don't know about that yet. It's a truck. Yes, it was a cement truck. No, it was just a regular truck. Take a look. Quiero cervezas. Cervezas. No. ST, привет, MM, hello. Taryn's feeling thirsty. Well, hopefully I don't get too thirsty because, as usual, I'm underprepared and over ambitious. I also like that. I really like that one saying. What is it? Something like he's got a full smile, but he did half a job, or something like that. Did I see any fireworks from the apartment? No, we faced the wrong way, and I was trying to sleep. I was getting up at 5 a.m. the next day anyway, so I was tired enough at that point. But I was not able to sleep because I kept hearing all the booms. Boom, 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 let me hear you say, way-o. Boom, 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 let me hear you say, way-o, way-o. This is Manhattan, Carmen. Dave's dealing with some flight issues. You got about a month till your final decision, right? I'm sure they'll reschedule your flight 18 more times in this period. Passing by 52nd today? Yeah, I think we'll pass by 52nd today. We're trying to get to the 59th Street Bridge. Yeah, I forgot that even last year they involved the Empire State Building in the fireworks, and I didn't realize it was part of the show this year. So everyone always lines up to watch the fireworks from the FDR on the Manhattan side towards Brooklyn, but you wouldn't get the full show if you did that. Action Kid was in the right place to get the full show. What was the name of the song I just sang? What was the name of that song? Because it's not the Vega Boys, it's that other one. I'm sure you can Google it. Moom Moom Moom, I think is now Let Me Hear You Say Wayo or something. I don't know, somebody else knows. We don't do tourist stuff that frequently. Like, you won't see us going to Times Square on a regular basis. Where was Dutch Maz? Was he in a different spot? I don't remember where he was. James and Carla had a good view from a rooftop too. Out There Brothers. Yes, there we go, Dave. I did not see that, Swanky. That sounds quite awful. But I'd like to understand the situation as to what led to that. And was it something that shouldn't have been happening? Melanie, hello. Carmen, yeah, I like to walk quickly, especially if we have an ambitious goal. Now let's see if my body agrees with it. I'll be honest, I'm feeling some rumbling. Oh, Melanie, thank you for enjoying that. Yeah, Melanie's referring to a members video I posted of some piano playing I did. But I am out of practice. I have not been able to practice since we moved. That actually should be another goal of mine for today, is to finish setting up all my piano stuff. Carmen, yes. Yeah, New York Fast is its own speed, that's right. As Mercury Moment said, which is beyond a regular fast. Like, if people are expecting a fast speed, New York Fast is a bit quicker. This is a florist? I thought it was almost like a bar or something. Huh. Underrated spot, underrated spot. Underrated spot. I have to think about that because it depends on what you want to see. Chinatown's definitely not underrated. I just love Chinatown a lot. Huh. I'm trying to think about what's not super populated by tourists, but is still a gem. I'll have to think about it. Passing by D'Agostino's, looks like they're delivering their groceries. Uh-oh, Julie, hopefully you're able to get some rest here. That's right, Mark, glad you're enjoying. Oh, the fireworks tipped over. Wow, that's awful. So it was a freak accident. That's really unfortunate. Charles Rose is only 3/5 human. 2/5 I'm not sure. And Julie's in SoCal. Well, it's almost time to get up over there. Ah, Laura Mano's here too. Hello. And Gigi. Big Dog is here as well. The crew is popping in. Now the question is, where's Adam? And then the snow, of course. Is this Times Square? No, it's not. Stex, hello. Ah, Christina's here. Welcome. Bradley, hello to you. The problem with Nightbot giving us such a big message is it pushes a lot of the chats out of the way that I was trying to read, but such is the evil that is Nightbot. Well, Nightbot's not evil. Nightbot is impartial, firm but fair. It's the Judge Judy of the channel. Here's a Dunkin', of course, corner spot. But I guess it's a high traffic area, so they're gonna get pretty good business. Michelle loves Judge Judy. Yes, we had to make a Judge Judy reference. I don't think we've done that yet. Very important. As we continue upwards on First Avenue towards the bridge. Let's see, maybe I can sneak into the side here. Looks like a clear path. This is like the express lane, the HOV lane here. HOV, I believe, stands for high occupancy vehicle. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I've always tried to remember what that stands for when I see it, because I know it's related to carpooling and whatnot. But yeah. Pieta would like Judge Judy's money. Well, good luck unless you could find a way to sue her or something. Vlad, hello. Getting closer to the bridge, you can see it in the background now. What do I think of Hudson Yards? It's nice, but very expensive to live in. You have HOV lanes in LA, but not so much scaffolding. Ah, well, I don't really know the landscape of LA in terms of its kind of downtown city area. But I'm assuming even that's getting built up, right? Esteban in Argentina, hello. I do wonder how far we're going to get today. Yes, Dave keeps a few extra blow-up dolls to qualify for the HOV lanes and for other purposes as well. Boricua Italiana, hello. Ah, Christina, I'm so sorry to hear that. Never know the right things to say at these times, but I hope you're doing okay. Best wishes to you. And yours. Oh, jeez. Man. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to cross left, get over there, and that's where we're going to go up on the bridge. Let's see, no, we're going to wait. Is this bus stopping? Yeah, it's taking a rest, okay. Got Dave here too. All right, looks like the light's changing in our favor. Curious to see how busy this roadway is going to be. That's good. Michelle Morgan, hello. This is the support for the ride over to Roosevelt Island, which, if Lisa were here, she'd expect me to go on. Lisa was here earlier, and I'm sure I haven't seen Lisa chat in a little while. Possibly multitasking. Mari Coco's here. Got a seat on a train, where it's probably very quiet, right? Okay. I think we share the lane with the bikes here. So I'll give it a moment. I think the bikes are supposed to be on the other side and we're on this side, yeah. So they're on the other side, we're on this side. So the best bridge to use for crossing between Manhattan and one of the other boroughs is Williamsburg. That's a good sound. We'll be able to see some of the traffic coming into Manhattan. Biking, hello. Microsoft Teams meeting, just start talking like this and put up a still image, you know, but when you say, hey, I've been get my connect, and then just disappear. Mia, it's been a while since we went this way. We did it once before. Once in December, I think. And I'm safe on this side, okay. It's gonna be pretty loud here too. Annabelle, correct. Andrei didn't understand anything. Извини меня. Oh, the internet's gone down. That's what happened, I see. That's unfortunate. Has anyone here played Rygar? Julie. Glad you're enjoying. Some of these probably shouldn't be on this pathway, but what are you going to do? A little entrance point here. I guess more for maintenance vehicles. That's right, Paul. The best thing to do when you're going to be going on longer walks or longer anything physical is engage the core. Keep the core engaged. Where are we walking? We're walking over the 59th Street or the Queensboro Bridge, Ed Koch, Queensboro. And we're going to try to get into Queens and walk south. I don't know, if I try to clothesline it, Dave, I'm sure it'll rip my arm out. I think I'd be worse off. Those uni-wheels scare me, I gotta say. I don't know. Just looking at a rectangle, upright rectangle. I don't know. Anyway. I'm thankful not many people are honking right now on the bridge. I guess they figure there's nowhere to go anyway, so they're going to take it easy. Unfortunately, this is a suspense here, but there it is, looking north. Roosevelt Island on my right, Rockefeller University on my left. Whoa. It's a good morning so far. The heat's supposed to pick up, so this is a good time to be out if you're going to be out here today. Yeah, we were promised flying cars many years ago, weren't we? Joanna, hello? Oh, Nightbot's still doing Big Cloud. I'm going to turn that off. Don't take offense. All right, Dave. All right. The tramway stop to the Roosevelt Island is right down there. And there's the path it takes. What's the white light? Hey, there's a yacht looking thing, the Morning Star down here. We're focusing on the fence instead of the yacht. Anyway, I'm sure it's cheap. The white line is just the vision. So all the bikes are supposed to stay on the other side of the line, and all the pedestrians are supposed to stay on my side. I don't know the lyrics. I didn't even know the name of the song earlier. The 59th Street Bridge, or the Ed Koch Queensboro Bridge. I don't even know the official name anymore. It's one of the ones they've changed a few times. That guy had like a string that was really flailing. That could have hurt if it hit anybody. I smell garbage on here. It must have been a garbage truck that passed by. It had to have been. I see no other trash. Yeah, at least this is closer, the closest that we're getting. Right over Roosevelt Island. A place you've asked for so much. Boom. How wide are these lanes? This lane must be like 4 feet. 4 feet wide, something like that. Well, I could test it. Let me just see. I'll use my feet. My feet are about a size 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, about 5 feet. Yeah, that's the tramway, Mojave. So you want to have the kind of traffic that Roosevelt Island has, which is minimal. Although I do wonder, because there's only one roadway and bridge that goes out of Roosevelt Island, how busy it can get if everybody's trying to get out of it or into it. Anya's here, hello. Well, that's a number I happen to know. This one I actually have to measure. Please. Yes, my shoes are 13. Veronica, hi. Are we really buffering right now? Is the bridge shaking right now? No, not really. Not that I can feel. Not as much as the Williamsburg Bridge that one day where there was very high winds. I overestimated with my feet size anyway, so I knew it's less than 5 feet, but anyway. Good, no buffering, good. Over the bridge and no buffering means that things are going well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with iPhones and Verizon 5G SIM cards, or the iPhone 11 and 12 seems to have some negative impact if you have a specific kind of SIM card or something. I don't know. Action Kid's been doing a lot of testing with that. I don't know what's going on, but all I know is the iPhone 8 has been very stable. I'm actually doing it. Well, this guy's taking some photos. He must. I think he's getting a good shot of the Freedom Tower. Unfortunately, there's a fence here. Oh, you guys, a nice shot of downtown Manhattan, but it's hard to see. Yeah, Gigi, we've been kind of trying to figure it out. I don't know, this bike lane's on the other side, but okay. But sometimes you do have an entire crew of maintenance workers in their golf cart. Well, Dave, it seems like it's not just the Mini that's having problems. It seems like, because the way his speed tests are running, it was the same exact problem I was having on the 12 Mini. It might be an issue across the board on the way the iPhones are handling Verizon SIM cards. I don't know. There seems to be something weird. 59th Street Bridge, Edcotch, Queensboro. It's a nice morning, so I think the people that can commute over the bridge this way are going to use it if they have the time. It's still pretty early, yes, so I guess the ones that are coming across now are the ones that have the time. They got up early enough to do it. LC, good morning. Ooh, it's quite windy right now, too. We are on a bridge, so kind of makes sense. Joanne, hello. That's right, we're heading into Queens. Everyone's trying to get into Manhattan for work purposes. Puerito's here, hello. Wow, some particles are hitting me at a rapid speed. Feel the sting. What's the best place to hang out outside Manhattan? Well, most of the people that have some kind of money go to the Hamptons. There's a lot of hiking routes, though, that you can get to on public transportation, like the Metro North, and some New Jersey Transit buses. So there's a lot of opportunities to get around outside the city. I may even go to the Galaxy Note 20 for streaming for a little while, because I'm actually testing out the Pixel 5 as my main phone. I'm kind of sick of the Note 20's battery life. It's like really bad. But I heard that the recent Samsung update nerfed a lot of cameras, so if that's the case, I may not even be able to stream on it either. So we'll see. We'll play around. For now, we know the iPhone 8 works, so that's what we're using. Heather would just be yelling at the cyclists. Most of the time, it would just fall on deaf ears, I feel like. I think they're so used to people yelling at them, they just don't care anymore. Swanky Laxer's first time driving in the USA was in Queens. I don't know, I can only imagine that might have been a hectic experience. Although, I've seen how driving works in some of the other parts of the world, like videos in India and Southeast Asia, and I see that traffic lights are more of a guideline than a strict law. Anyway, as we say, it's all relative, right? I do have an away message from work, but I used to like to check in periodically, see if anybody had thought their email was important enough to still send despite getting a message. No, we're good. Can I see Roosevelt Island? Yeah, it's back here. This has less of that fence appearing here. Isn't your meeting like 5 minutes, Dave? Or did you manage to cancel it? That's right, Noah. In time for a bicyclist who's not in the right lane. YouTube Pro's like, got it. We must not allow that to happen. Please call Susan. Yeah, I don't know how long the walkway is on this bridge. If anybody wants to Google how long the 59th Street Bridge is, I'd be curious. Paulo, it's a new route because we're able to have the day off from proper work, so we're taking the early morning stroll instead. Getting some miles in. Core is activated. Sometimes you gotta remember to activate the core. But if you're having back issues, work on your core. If they are simple mechanical issues. I don't think I have the attention span to count every single step I take on the bridge. 16 minutes ago, and I walk quickly, so I'm assuming 16 minutes, we've already been walking a mile. 20 minutes is much faster than I walk a mile. I think I usually do a mile in about 15 minutes. I'm not walking full speed, but I still feel like we've walked a mile so far. It's really only 3,700 feet. That's pretty short. I think something is different here. I don't know. That's pretty strange. Maybe the walkway is measured differently. I don't know, but it definitely feels like we've been walking a while. Like the Williamsburg Bridge is twice as long, according to that. Then, interesting. Is it easy to commute by bike instead of by car? Well, I'm sure it would be an adrenaline-filled commute. I'll tell you that. We may have to check the map after I get off the bridge, but the general idea is to make a right and go south. I was working for it, including the approach to 7449. There we go. That sounds about a little better. I thought I had an iPod in Discord. I just don't know that it works properly like it does here. I thought I did. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. But Discord, I just am testing out with the members for now. I'm going to open it up pretty quick, or pretty soon to everyone. Can I get into the city? Yeah, it's behind me. We're going to get back there. Don't worry. If you stick around. Approaching LIC, correct. Long Island City. Or as Johnny Drip Drip would say, and the Miz, correct! Sorry. Up. Knew I'd get big dog on that one. There's a balloon on the road. Can you pop it? Pop it, pop it, pop it. Damn it. It didn't pop. He hit the balloon too, just he didn't pop it. The physics didn't apply. The 7 train? No, it's the W train. The 7 train would go it goes under the water here. Stefan, hello, welcome. American Museum of the Moving Image. An interesting sign here. I wonder how many people are actually driving to it this way. Work servers are slow. Tell them to fix it. Isn't this your area of expertise? The weather is good right now. It's going to get hot, sticky. Sounds about right for New York summer. Somebody dropped their food, I think. Wow, everyone's coming this way. No one's in the bike lane. No one's in the bike lane. Anyway, let's figure out how to do this as safely as possible. I see a bike there. I see we can go this way. Uniwheel. All right, so my idea is to go that way somehow, so we're gonna keep walking until it's a safer place to cross, and then we'll go south. Point at a few things to make you feel part of it because you can't hear it. Good? Jem, hello. More Aussie folks. Welcome. Let's see if I can get across here without being run over. I think we're safe. Another W train going overhead. Prepare for some noise. Here you have your choice. You can get Starbucks. You can go to the deli. You can get Dunkin' Donuts. For your choice of whatever coffee you want. And then stop by the urgent care because you had too much. One-stop shop. No, Swanky Laxer. Dave asked me to point at things because he's not listening to audio right now, so I just decided to point at random things. Like this license plate. Sing. Whoa. What is this building? They got a nice waterfall or something. Nice waterworks display. I like it. Yes, Anya, if you could find it. Or did that deli have it? It might have. Kaz, good morning. Olives Organic Market. Interesting. We're on 27th Street right now and 42nd Road. Ah, has Adam made it? Now we're all here for the most part, right? I'm sure we're missing somebody. We're missing all the new people that haven't joined yet. My stream title is no longer accurate. We're proceeding with my impromptu plan of trying to walk across the bridges between Queens and Manhattan and Brooklyn and Manhattan. So we've accomplished the Queens portion for now. I would have to go north to do the other ones, so we're going to do the Brooklyn to Manhattan bridges next, as long as my body holds up. Oh, Moon is here as well. Hello. We're missing Strawberry Fields. All right. Adam's got some sort of psychic connection, so I think he can pull her in. Strawberry. The journey, that's correct. Gotta activate the core. Yes! Yes! Oos. Arjun, I'm well, how are you? Oos. Yes, we're in Queens. The goal here now is to walk into Brooklyn. Rita Jones, hello. Nope, just out for a walk today. Took the day off. I had enough working after the weekend. I mean, I planned to take the day off anyway. So we did. Ooh, there's a wind. Which means there's particles in my eyes. I knew I should have worn my swimming goggles. Yes, Kima. We got a good morning ahead of us. A day off. It's nice. How's the baby? Baby's good? We've done a walk with Action Kid in January. Ever since the baby was, oh wow, very windy. Ever since the baby, is that one Vanderbilt? I'm like completely disoriented right now. Yeah, one Vanderbilt and MetLife are right in front of us. Yes, in January, but I have not been able to successfully schedule any collabs since the baby was born. Well, hopefully the pigeon is faltering a little bit. Yes, it's gonna get hot today. I wanted to do whatever I do before then, while we overall go south. I'm not looking at the map yet. I'm gonna try to just go in the direction I think I'm supposed to go. But I know that to get to the the bridge between Brooklyn and Queens is a very specific path, so I'll have to get there eventually. I'll find it. Bear into the garden, thanks, glad you're enjoying. All right, I know I can't get too close to the water. I mean, I can. I think it's just a roundabout way though. So I might be going a little bit off course, but let's see. I want to see what's around this curve. Court Square. Skyline Tower. I'm sure it's pricey. Yeah, let's keep going this way. Let's cross. We got the new scaffolding and the old scaffolding here, melting together. Or not really. Gert, glad you're here. Let's make the light. Well, there's no light. Let's just make it before we get run over. Oh, the car's not even going here. Maybe he thinks I'm going to a car. I am not. Passing by the Court Square 23rd Street station. Ah, not just a different route, just a whole different... Not a little